There's my rock. He gave me a little extra after the last part, and that's way more than what I paid for. Way more. So I feel so blessed and so happy that after over a year, I can finally get this covered. So my vision is to take some landscape lumber, drill holes in it, and rebar it into there 2 high, and do it all the way around the garden beds. Welcome back to Simply Jan Homestead. We're in the flower garden. And today I'm going to try to turn this hodgepodge into something beautiful. And I'm thinking about digging this plant up and moving it over just so it's more symmetrical. Taking that plant out and putting it in the middle. But I'm not sure it'll live. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. And then I got this grass. It's called Variety. It's got those pretty little purple flowers on, and that's about as big as it'll get. So there's some holes right there and over by the shovel. And that's where the grass is going to go. So let me think about this and see what I'm going to do with those 2 plants. Called the big blue liriope. Big blue liriope. To pry this out, look at that root. My goodness. And I'm going to get many out of this one plant, so I have an idea. Important to know, I am not a designer of gardens. It's very important to know that, y'all. Okay, so I broke these up, and I just wanted to try 2. Oopsie, kicking the camera. I have one there, and then I have this one over here, and then I planted these 2, what are they called? I have the tag. Delphinium. Yeah, delphiniums. And I put fertilizer down in the ground. I got the good soil on top of them. But I'm almost thinking that this one right here needs to go back a little bit more. I always like to lay it out and see what it might look like. So that's the right side. I might bring one of these up a little teeny weeny bit, and I'll show you the others. Alright guys, so here's this section, and I really like that. And then I have, I'm trying to work with the tripod here, it's not easy. Then I have this, and this, and there's the 3 other grasses. I had that one way over there, so I had to move it, and I love how that turned out. So now we're gonna put some green weed preventer down, and you put that down, pull the weeds, put that down, and then water it down here. So I'm going to take a little break. It's getting a little warm. Have some lemon water. And then I am going to start shoveling the rock. Stone. Rock. You can call it whatever you want. I'm going to call it. Well, I call it stone sometimes. I call it rock. Is it a stone or is it a rock? Let me show you. What do you call it? a stone or a rock. So these are about 1 inch white stone. And yeah, I've been digging a little while. I went around the perimeter of the garden and the plants, and now I'm just filling in the ground cover. The ducks came by to inspect and give me their approval. They said it looked good to them. Whoops. Let's try that again. Okay. No problem. We will overcome. All right, y'all. I picked up most of those rocks, so I feel better about that. I've got that all covered up. And, you know, we're at the point now you have to go to the rock pile, fill up the wheelbarrow, and dump it. Just repeat. We had some rain this morning. It was real nice. One thing I've learned is the one thing that'll grow are weeds. Always. So I was excited to find out about the preen from J.B. Conway. She's got beautiful gardens around her property. And no weeds. So she told me every 3 to 6 months to reapply it and water it in. I just harvested more elderberries. This is 1 year old, y'all. These elderberries. And they're huge. 1 year old. So I'm very impressed with them. And I planted those from sticks I had rooted. And I have gotten a ton of elderberries off of them. So I'll have probably 2 more bottles that I can make. So very excited. And the elderberries I took from sticks are they're rooting and getting leaves on them, new leaves. So pretty soon they'll be shipped off once the weather stays cool enough, because you don't want to ship them in the hot weather, because they'll probably die. I've had that happen. So I don't ship them in the hot weather. I just wait. It's better to wait. So are you having fun yet watching me dig rocks? I'm having fun, y'all. Well, okay, let's not say fun, but I'm excited to get this done. It's been a long time dream I've had to do it, and I am very excited about getting the landscape timbers. Here, I'm going to turn you around to me. And I'm going to stain those. And like I said in the beginning, I'm going to do them too high. So when I come to mow, I'm not hitting rock. And it's going to be a little tricky. One of our gardens sort of swirls around, but we've figured out a plan how to do it with the landscape timbers, and it's going to look beautiful. So I'm going to finish up. I'm almost halfway there, y'all. I'll be back. All right, the boss brought me over. One more barrel, and we're done.
I can dump a little bit up right there if you want. It's not gonna take all this.
No.
How about we just do this?
He makes it look so easy.
Okay. Spread that out, see if that's enough.